Pray, my friend. Pray as soon as you wake up in the morning. Before you get out of the bed, that is your first war of the day. Your first war do not start when you go to work or when you go to your college or your university. That is far away in your day. That is your third battle of the day. Your real first battle is what you do exactly at the moment when you open your eyes. You see, that is a window. That moment is a liminal moment. It's a numinous moment. It's a transitionary moment. It's a portal because you are in a very moldable, changeable, manipulable state of consciousness. Because you are between the alpha waves of your brain. Those are when you are sleeping, the metabolic patterns of your neurons when you are sleeping. And you are also between the beta waves, and those are the waves that you have when you are awake. But exactly when you wake up in the morning, first thing in the morning, you are neither in one nor the other. You are in a transition. So you are open to receive. Your personality is not so well established. So you can put new ideas there like if you was a child. You know how easy it is to convince a child that he can fly? You know how easy it is to convince a child that the sky is green or red or yellow? Because they are always open. They are an open system in their psychological organization. But you, as an adult, you are not so open anymore because you think you know. So when you are in your beta wave kind of life daily, it's difficult for you to be open to new perspectives, to change your personality, to change your ways. Even when you do personal development, the change that you will be realizing in yourself is going to be a slow process. But when you are in that transitionary state of consciousness, the change is not only possible, but it's maximal. You can do it exponentially. So that is the moment to do a powerful technique. So meditating, for example, is very good at that moment. The problem with meditation is that you often fall to sleep again if you start meditating without getting up the bed. Have you noticed this? If you say, okay, I will do a meditation, maybe 10 minutes, and then I will wake up and go to the bathroom and start my day. Sometimes you start meditating and you meditate maybe 3 minutes, and then the other 7, you fall back to sleep. So really, you didn't meditate too much. So what is another alternative that you can do for meditation in those 10 minutes? Well, praying. Praying is more active than meditation. You need to have a more aware state of consciousness than meditation. You need to be more proactive. You are working with language. You are working with different types of requests. You are manipulating emotions. You are feeling gratitude. You are feeling compassion. Sometimes you are feeling sadness because you are vulnerable. Sometimes you are feeling hope. Sometimes you are feeling faith, and you are engineering faith when you are praying. So this gives you the opportunity to stay awake in these 10, 15, 20 minutes of the session right in the morning. That doesn't mean that you will not fall to sleep. Sometimes you will, but what I have been noticing is that not every time I fall to sleep, but I get maximum benefit of the session for the rest of the day. You see, and also you put all the forces of the universe in motion to help you through the day if you pray first thing in the morning. One of the things that you will notice is that it will be easier for you to pray again during the day if you pray first thing in the morning. Have you noticed sometimes you want to pray maybe in the midday or in the afternoon or in the night, but you are kind of lazy to do it, because to pray is not just to repeat stuff. To pray is to give all your heart to the transcendental, is to give everything that you got to God, to the nucleus of existence, to change your material and spiritual reality. So it's a magical operation. Every pray is a magical operation. You are changing the infrastructure of existence. So therefore, sometimes you will feel a lot of resistance to pray during the day. But if you pray first thing in the morning, as soon as you wake up, then it will be easier for you to pray in other parts of your day. And you will have like kind of a snowball effect. Every pray during the day, it will be stronger and stronger and stronger because you had that first pray or prayer session. You see, it's kind of a synergistic effect on your prayer. It's a beautiful effect. Also, you will notice that you will have a lot of peace during your day. You will have a lot of confidence during your day, and you will have a lot of faith during your day. And everything that you do in your day, if you pray first thing in the morning, will have a spiritual nature to it. Folks, this is very common for people that are very successful. If you study their habits, they say, I wake up and I pray. Then I do this, I do that, I go to the gym, I check my numbers of the business, I do something creative, I do whatever they're gonna do, but first thing they pray. Because what is more important than to give your first energy to the Lord, your first energy to God? It's very important. Remember, I have an episode that is called Strong Sensibility to Initial Conditions. Go to my YouTube or Spotify and listen that episode out. And in that episode, I tell you, whatever you do in the beginning of a system, it will change the entire process and functionality and, of course, the results of the system. So whatever you do first thing in the morning, it will have a butterfly effect in your whole destiny, not only in the day, but in your whole destiny. So to pray is a good investment. To pray first thing in the morning is an excellent investment for your spiritual life. Of course, it can be part of your miracle morning. Please go and search that episode out as well. The Miracle Morning is a very good book that teaches you how to engineer your mornings to be a morning for winners. A morning in which you do workout, prayer, journalism, meditation, and different healthy habits. And you can do, of course, your miracle morning after you go to the bathroom. But what I am referring here is that you don't even get up of your bed. That is very important. Don't even get up of your bed and do your 10 minutes of prayer. 20 minutes. Sometimes I do 1 hour. What I find is that Mondays, this is my experience, Mondays, I do 1 hour before getting out of bed because I am not praying just for the day. I'm praying for the whole week. You see. But then Tuesdays, Wednesdays, I just pray 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, whatever. And that works for me. So do that test. Do this challenge of praying first thing as soon as you wake up. Do it for 7 days straight to see what happened. Be open-minded. Be open-minded to receive. Remember, if you say, oh, this is not going to work, yeah, probably it's not going to work. So be open-minded about it. And trust me, you will win. This is Dr. Derek Israel, and this is the Mastermind Shortcast. Please check derekisrael.com to see everything that I have on store: coaching, psychology sessions, spiritual guru sessions, Patreon for donations, and all the courses that you can enroll. I see you in the next one.